Everything looked good over there, Carl?
Yeah,
really good.
A little backlit, but all right.
It happens. All right, and welcome to the Milo Beasley Show. Dude, episode number 60. I think we're number 64 now. And I'm here with Russ Rollins, the host of the Monsters in the Morning. And an all-around good guy. I've known you for a little while here. We've done a little bit of business with the mascot games here in Orlando. And as I said, you're the host of the Monsters in the Morning.
And everybody's here.
And everybody's here in the background. And one thing we want to talk about today is actually the Rock Pink Bowl-a-rama is coming up in October. And how many years is this that you've been involved with the Bowl-a-thon?
First question, I don't know the answer to it. Let's see here. When did we start this? Blog and Molly, do you know?
I think we've done it for like 10 years now.
I think it's about 10 years.
Wow, that's quite a bit of time.
I think about which wife I was married to when it started, and it's been at least 10 years.
That's how you gauge the events.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but it's been you've been fortunate enough to get some of your friends, celebrities, and stuff like that involved. How did that come about? Where did they reach out to you? Did you reach out to them? Was it mutual, saying, "Hey, we want to, work together, maybe get some celebrities, some sponsors in this to help raise money for Rock Pink"?
The first year we just wanted to do it with Rock Pink, and they worked hand in hand with us, and they had celebrities that they wanted to include. And then the next year we said, well, we'll invite some of the people that we know, and it just kind of grew from there. So now it's this huge event where we have lots of different celebrities, and then we get real competitive about which celebrity can raise the most money, and they throw in extra things in order to raise more money for Rock Pink. So it's a good time, good cause. I don't think people take the bowling part of it that serious. It's more just raising money for the cause. And
like you said, you throw in extras. So what kind of things? I mean, the past couple of years you've thrown in like experiences around the studio. Hanging out a Kiss trash can. Well,
I did the Kiss trash can in one year. That was just something I had, and I figured I would throw it in. Jimmy does a thing where if you bid on Dirty Jim, last year he'll cook for you and make a dinner for you or whatever, which is kind of cool. I cheat like I do with everything, and I've got Carl Black Chevrolet Buick and GMC. They give me a trip for two to Nashville to go with me to the CMA Music Awards, which is pretty cool. So that raises a lot of money. What did you do? You had something.
I've done. One year I gave away a collection of Real Radio T-shirts that, since we don't have those anymore, so did that, and then
which are very valuable, because we don't have them anymore.
The concert thing is what I did. Whoever won the bid on me, we went to a DJ show that they was here at the House of Blues. That was last year. That was went over really good.
But a lot of us will do these personal experience things, so that way it's something you can't buy,
Right, of course. And who tends to come out on top? I know.
Well, I
know for a little while Brett Bushy kind of,
Brett Bushy, because he threw in all kinds of stuff.
Right, that's kind of unfair,
Yeah, last year I think I did, but only because I had a trip to Nashville. That's a pretty big deal. We all raise a lot of money for the charity, and it's
right.
Surprisingly, who does really well is Amy Sweezy from Channel 2, and the reason I say it's amazing is because all she does is throw in a squeezy from Sweezy. Like she just give you a hug. So it's pretty cool.
So you guys do a lot of charity things here in Orlando, the Central Florida area. You just got done doing Kicks for Guns, which a huge, not necessarily a fundraiser, but it's a way to get guns off the streets of Florida, and actually not just Central Florida, but like all over the state. It seems like, and actually expanding now. Now I guess you guys have had a reputation as being the bad boys in Orlando. You guys had that reputation, but how does that flip from being the crazy monsters to the charitable monsters?
I think we got older. Like when we first started, we were young and crazy, and and then you get a little bit older and you look at things differently. So I think age has a little bit to do with it, but.
It would not have, the past show it would have been such a difference.
So let's say 10 years ago Monsters. Do you think 10 years ago Monsters would
Well, we were doing it. We did Kicks for Guns 10 years ago. We've been doing it for a while. But we weren't taking it as serious, were we?
All the charitable stuff was done, but not a focus, I would say.
Yeah.
So 2 periscopes are going right now.
Junior battling. I got you to turn it off.
You won.
137.
I won.
Well, I mean, I heard Periscope can be bad for your health.
Yep.
Bad for Carlos.
Big time.
Carlos had an interesting experience over the weekend. I'm sure you could. Is it up on?
Yeah, it'll be up today. Yeah.
It'll be up.
For sure.
So folks, check it out. So the bowl-a-thon. Who all do you have? Do you have anybody locked down for it yet?
Well, actually, our next meeting is about. We haven't thought about it until now. I'll be honest with you. We wanted to get done with Kicks for Guns.
Right, you have to do one thing at a time.
So what we're going to do now is sit down and come up with a list of the celebrities we want to make sure that are involved or that we invite, and that's our next.
I know a good friend of mine, SoCal Val, comes in on Thursdays. A really good friend of mine, known her for 15 years maybe now at this
She's
point.
wonderful. We enjoy when she comes in every Thursday.
So I think she's involved or been involved in the past.
Mm-hmm.
As you said, great person, very knowledgeable about wrestling.
Yeah, without a doubt.
And
for sure.
actually, that's a lot of my fan base is professional wrestling fans. And Russ, you actually have had some time in the ring before.
I have, yes.
Actually defeated a good friend of mine as well, Chris Nelson.
That's right, classic Chris Nelson.
Classic Chris Nelson.
I won the hardcore title.
We should. I'll give him a call afterwards and maybe challenge him to one more. Actually, he's on the shelf at this point. So,
oh, is he?
Yeah, So you can talk all the smack you want. He can't.
He's on the shelf.
He can't answer you.
What happened to him?
Old age.
Old age. Yeah.
The same thing that happens to everyone.
I'm better than I ever was. I could hit the ring again. I got one more.
You hear that? Somebody out there needs to
the Blue Meanie is listening.
The Blue Meanie, you better watch out.
I was actually at that. I was actually at the Hard Rock for that.
Oh, were you really?
Yeah, I was actually helping.
You were the one.
I was helping my friend Colin do some of the production stuff. So here are the top 5, or among the Milo Beasley Show, we like to do a thing called the top 5. Mm-hmm. And you are a gigantic Kiss fan.
Mm-hmm.
So for the fans watching at home, top 5 Kiss songs.
Mm-hmm. Well, for me,
yes.
Heaven's on Fire is number 1. Million to One. Deuce.
Just took one of those.
Cold Gin. And probably the one more. Hold on, it's hard. Detroit Rock City.
Oh,
that was such a fake pick. Right?
No, it's real pick.
So, for the folks, where can they find you? I know you guys give the shout outs every morning on where they can find you on the social medias, but where can they find you, Russ?
Well, you got to go to monsters.fm. That's monsters.fm. All the news about everything that's going on Monsters is on that website. And you also find ways to get hold of Carlos on his social media, Dirty Jim, Angel. All of our social medias are there. I'm on Twitter at Russ Rollins. You got at It's Official Angel, at Jim the Dirty, and at To the Top Carlos, and then also blogging Molly. You're at AM Molly.
Listening to everybody every morning. You seem to memorize everybody's Twitter.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't remember much.
I can barely remember. Mine's like the same thing on all my social medias. So before we wrap it up, just a reminder, Rock Pink Bowl-a-rama, Saturday, October 3rd at the Boardwalk Bowl on East Colonial, 11 a.m. start time. But check out rockpink.com. Again, they haven't announced any of the celebrities or guests that are going to be there, but keep checking it for updates. There will be a ton of Russ's friends, friends of the show, and all these guys are going to be on the show. Carlos, Angel, Jim, yourself, and of course all your friends. And
That's a problem.
anything else you'd like to say before we wrap it up?
No, man. Hey, thanks for all the support. We certainly do appreciate it. And everyone that comes out, man, we come say hi, and it's a great cause, and it's fun just everybody to get together.
Yeah, you don't have to bowl. You can actually purchase a spectator pass on rockpeak.com for $20, and you can come and you can just check out everything. Come say hi to everyone, shake everyone's hand, tell them you're a big fan, because seriously, these guys do amazing work in the mornings. They get me to and from where I need to go every morning, and I love hearing all your guys' stories.
And I want to thank you for all your support too, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, do what I can.
Very cool.
So don't forget to check them out, rockpink.com. Check them out, monsters.fm, and we'll see you next week.